Hello again. I am back playing Robin with some OP10 support. And I'm going to keep this hand because I have triggers and a 9-drop, so what more can I ask for? And no plays. That's okay. His leader is Blue-Purple Kaido. When one of your opponent's characters is KO'd, add a Dawn and set it as active. I think I want to just take this. I want to take it aggressively to make Yamato live for the heal, so. And we'll go ahead and trigger that, why not? Interesting. What's it going to be? 4, 7, 9? So, I don't think I'm playing this brutally. Well, I could, yeah, I'd rather play that. So on 7, I can play a 4 and a 3. And on 4, I can play an event. So I'll trash those two. Now let's see what he plays. If he plays a 3 cost, I can put it in his life. Otherwise, I can kill it with this. Ooh, so I can just put that in his life, make him trash a card. Interesting. I wonder if he's playing like Blue Sanji to cheat out like 9 cost Big Mom. That would be pretty strong. Alright, we're going to go ahead and swing 5 with Banish. Oh, I think I wanna do one of these first, that way he can't block. Like he doesn't get value out of the blocker. Fearless. I'm gonna play this to establish board. And since it has a target, I might as well use it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, so I'll use card action, put him on the bottom, and then he has to trash a card. And then we'll swing 5 at life with Banish. And trash. I want to keep this because he'll probably he can play a 5 cost next turn, so I want to be able to kill it. So I'll probably trash this for my effect. So I go 5 at life. Trash that guy, I suppose. Or I could trash this. But I'm gonna be on 7, so I can do a 4 and a 3. Okay, what the freak? Oh, it has to have a trigger. Okay, well, in that case, I will trash this. Because again, I want to be able to play a 4 and a 3. So I don't want to trash my Sol. Because that's my 3. Now we have his hand pretty low. I'm not worried about his life. Like, if his hand's low, he'll have to take it eventually. And I've noticed with Robin, it's really easy to get 5k swings with characters in, because they want the card to hand. Oh. He killed a guy and got a Dawn. Oh, okay, that's a new card. I am going to 2k out of that, because it's convenient. And if both of our lives stay high enough, I can Yamato his 8 cost play. Interesting. If he does play something for 8, I want to be able to Yamato it. So I don't even know if I should swing here. Because then if he takes it, I can't kill an 8 cost. And I want to be able to, so... Maybe I just play the blocker and pass. That's so weird, right? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna be crazy and just play a blocker and pass. Because I just want to be able to kill an 8 cost if he plays one. Because I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, did he get 2 active Dawn from that? One from this and one from the KO. He might have. I wasn't looking. Where did it go? So he can play a 5 cost at best. I'm just going to take this. Because I can still kill the 5 cost with Yamato. Dang, no targets. That's okay, I'd rather have that in hand to summon. So you gotta pick. And I can just Yamato that. Or I can punk it. Which might be better, so I can save this for a better target. Or for the heal. Yeah, I'm going to save this till I get the heal out of it, since I can just kill that with the event. Draw 1 Dawn. I'm trying to see where it happened. Okay, I guess he didn't get a second Dawn from that because he didn't attach the Dawn to Kaido first. Because he's silly. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, this lets me rearrange my life too. That could be really good. So I'm going to view my top life, place it on top. Sure. And then I'll KO that. And then I have 5 Dawn. So... I can go 5 and then 7 with Banish and then play out a Brule. Because I don't have 6 for this. So I'll do that. I don't need the blocker because I want to take a life to heal with Yamato. And KO 6 cost. Yep, he took it of course because he wants the cards to hand. And then we go 7k Banish. 2 cards out of hand, and it's 2 2Ks. That's amazing. I feel like we're doing really well right now. Just because his hand's so low. He's still healthy on life, but I have a heal, and I can trash a life, and I have a 5k. I don't know. I feel like we're doing fine. I'm just going to 1k out of that, obviously. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, if he swings life, I take it. If he swings character, I'll just block. Yeah, I'll just block. Dang, I don't really have an answer to that. That actually really sucks for me. I can always play one of these and swing life, I guess. Or I could just swing at that for 15. He would need 3 2Ks. Oh, but he held up a Dawn. So he probably has Blast Breath. So just a Blast Breath and a 2K. That's a little too easy. I don't want to go into that. I'll swing 5 first. No. What am I going to do? I will... If I go 5k with Banish and he stops it, then if I swing 15 here to save it, he would need his whole hand. And maybe that's worth it. Maybe it's not, but let's try it. I'm just kind of experimenting here. Okay. Oh, a 2k. Okay. That tells me he probably does have a Blast Breath and a 2k. Since he gave me a 2k when he only needed 1, he definitely has more. And he held up a Dawn. He totally has 6k counter in hand. Meaning I cannot kill this. Meaning... Or I could, and it would just take his whole hand. Is that worth it? And then he has no cards in hand. I don't know. Is that worth it, chat? I don't know. I'm gonna try it because I feel like playing either of these is like not the great, and he'll save it, hit my life, and then I can just heal it with Yamato anyway. You know what? I'm probably gonna lose if I do this, but I just want to see what happens. I'm genuinely so curious. Because surely he goes, oh, he let it die. Okay, well, I guess he did not have Blast Breath 2k, or he didn't want to give up his entire hand. Or he was bluffing with the Blast Breath. Or he probably had a 2k and a brick. And that's why he had to give me a 2k. Where I thought he had 2 2ks, he might have just had a 2k and a brick. I'm going to save that, because it's such an easy swing to save. Oh my gosh. Oh, freak. Okay, well, that's going to my life, probably. I don't know, would he give me it as a life? When I just trigger it back later and block with it? Okay, he did. Okay. Unfortunately, we're at 8 life and not 9. So this Yamato is doing me no favors. But I can always play this. Trash an opponent's life. And I'll go 6 with Banish. And I guess play the Brule. Okay, yeah, it looks like his last card's a brick. Because I think if he had a counter event, he's held up 1 Dawn both times, though. Like, what's going on? Also, why didn't... I don't know. Never mind. But why did he hold up a Dawn? Like, is he just bluffing a Blast Breath? Because I feel like he should have used it there if he was going to. Okay, if I take 2 hits, then I can heal with Yamato. I feel like he's unlikely to play something I would... like, a 5 or 6 cost anyway. But, well, maybe... yeah. He didn't put any Dawn on his leader, so... he's probably playing another big guy, like another Luffy. I'm just going to take that, because I can heal with Yamato. Or Well, too late. I already clicked no blocker. Yeah. Ooh, what does he do? I can trash a life. Okay, I can do that once he's a bit lower. Gravity freaking blade. Okay, that sucks. Well, now I don't know why he didn't do that first, because I could have blocked. But there goes his whole hand. And I can actually kill that with Yamato. Okay, I think we're fine. I feel so low on resources, but this is okay. So I'll deploy that, kill that, and heal. And we have a blocker trigger, and he has no cards, so he's trashing a life from this as well. I think we're fine. Maybe I can kill next turn since his hand is just empty. I think I just kill because I trash a life with this and then swing for 6 and then swing for 9. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna keep this in case he plays a blocker, I guess. And then if he goes 9, I have to take it, of course. Heck yeah, I don't mind if I do. That's not helpful. Okay, well, now I don't win. Because he's definitely... Wow, what a good... Oh, that's so perfect for him. Because now even if I trash a life and swing 6-9, he can definitely stop the 6, which is a 2k. My hand kind of stinks. I might just... Do I just die next turn? Freak, dude. I can't do anything about that. Because he can go freaking... 9, 12, 15. Like, I can't... Well, I take 9, block something. Well, I counter the 9, 2, 2, 1, and then I can take the 12 and block the 15. So I don't die, necessarily. This is actually okay. I'm going to... I don't want to swing at this. I'd rather just get cards out of his hand and try to kill him. Let's go... What's the optimal way to order this? Oh, and I can draw a card and trash a card. So I'm definitely playing Kid this turn. I'm going to swing... Wait, he costs 8. So I can swing 7 at life. Or, wait. Oh, or I can swing 11 at the win-win. Ooh. Okay, let's do that, I guess. I'm gonna start with this. And if he takes it, I'll just trash his life. And then swing 7 to life and pass. But if he counters this, I might go for the Linlin to increase my chances of survival for longer. Okay, he countered. So now I can go 5 to life and make him counter another card, and then 11 at the Linlin, and he has no cards in hand, assuming he can even stop it. And if he can't, then the Linlin kills. Okay, yeah, and if he took that, I would trash his other life with Kid, and then swing 9 for game, or swing 9 to lead and hopefully for game. Okay, and then I'm going to play this. On play, we'll trash his life. It was a Black Marine. It was a 2k, so cool. And then we're gonna go 11 at Linlin. Nice! And then we'll trash that. And we have a handful of counter. We have 7k counter and a blocker trigger. So we're not dying. And then... this is gonna kill something, probably. But as long as either of these lives, I should have a board big enough to swing for game. And I can kill a blocker. Or I can, Oh, and that puts it to life, actually, so that doesn't help go for game. Shoot, maybe I should have kept the event. Well, if he plays blockers... I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get there when we get there. 9 to life. He has 6 Dawn. Can I stop at 12? No, I can't stop at 12. So I think he did this because he probably has a way to kill this for 6 Dawn. So if I trigger this and then he kills it with like a red rock and then swings for 12, I lose. Because I can only get to exactly 12. So I think I have to stop this. So 2-2-1, unfortunately. Otherwise, like, Red Rock gives him game, because he can Red Rock my blocker and then swing 12, and I could only go to 12. So we have to play around that. Yeah, I'm fairly confident if I took that life, I lost. So I kind of wish I kept this event, though, in case he played a blocker, because I was thinking the Kuzan could deal with it, but it doesn't. Because if I put it in his life, it still saved him from a hit, and I wasted for Dawn. I can't save that, so that's fine. Oh yeah, it was that. He would KO the character and then swing 13 for game. I think we just win here. So he has a Blast Breath. Potentially. At best he could have 6k counter, so I need to swing 11-11, which I can easily do. Yeah, we just have game. We go 11 with Banish, and then 11 with Yamato. Or 13, but yeah. We had enough either way. And he quit. Oh well, GG. That was close, kind of. Oh, he didn't. Okay, as I was saying, like, if I had taken that and triggered it, he would play this to kill the blocker and then swing for game. So I'm very glad I played around that. Let's try one more. Okay, here's game 2. I kept this hand again because I have a trigger and a 9 cost, and that's like all I can really ask for. I don't know if I like this version of Robin. I feel like I have less removal. But I'm basically playing the Punks and Kuzans instead of Luffy's and Egghead Namis, so maybe it's not that much less removal. Oh, I don't have the 9 cost Lin-Lins. I have Kid instead, which is a more aggressive card. But I still don't know if I like this version more than the Egghead version. But it's been, like, fine so far. Next turn I can swing 8. Go to 4 Dawn, and then I'll be at 6 Dawn for that Robin on my next turn. So we're going to go ahead and trash this. I don't have a lot of bricks anyway. Yep. And then we're on our 6 Dawn curve. And then I can trash again and go for the Yamato, or I can just go to 8 like normal, and then play this on 8, and that's okay. He's just going 5 and 5, so I'll take 1 and counter 1. Yeah, I want more big guys. That's not a big guy, but that is good in aggro matchups. That is what I want to see. And I'll give him a 1k. Okay, interesting. Oh, I could play both of these on 8, which actually might be really good against the red aggro decks. That might be exactly what I want. Yeah, I don't... There's a chance I take 2 life next turn, though, but I really don't want to do that. I hope I don't get aggroed out. Maybe I should just play this, but then I'm not building my board, and I won't have anything to, like, playing this now not only trashes life, but it also gives me a swing next turn. That's an interesting card, for sure. And then I'll swing in his board, because I want, either way I'm getting a card out of his hand, but this way I, like, force him to save the character. Or if he magically has 6 bricks, then I deal with his board, but obviously he doesn't have 6 bricks. Gives me a 1k. That gets banished. Interesting. And the next turn, depending on what he does, I can either play Robin, trash a life, and swing 7 banish, or I can play both of the Punks and kill 2 characters. Also, if I take a life, this will swing for 7, which I am not a fan of. Maybe I should have played the Yamato, but I don't know. Or maybe I should have trashed a card to be able to play Yamato. Yikes. So yeah, he's trying to make that become a 7. If I take this, I'm also taking this because it's 9. But at least he's not giving anything rush this turn. Yeah, I'm going to take this. I'm going to counter this and then take the 9 and then play both of these for 8. And then have Yamato live next turn. I wonder what he does. He was probably hoping I would take that and then swing 9, so maybe he doesn't have anything to do with those 2 Dawn. Or maybe he has another blocker. Okay, well, I'm going to take that anyway. And obviously we don't need to trigger that. Dang, now I wish I took it because then I could have triggered that. Whatever, it's fine. Actually, it isn't. Yeah, I would have had 2 more cards in hand, so I wouldn't have had to counter. But this is a very good draw because it means like we just have longevity now. Okay, I'm gonna swing this to make sure I don't give him a free card in hand from swinging life. I'm gonna swing this at his character. Maybe he gives me the blocker. Maybe he gives me a 2k, and then either way, I'm gonna play both of these and kill stuff. Or I don't know. He's not gonna let this die, obviously. But if he blocks, then I'm gonna kill this with an event and then swing 9 for life, or 9 at life, and apply some pressure. But he probably gives me a 2k, right? Surely. Oh my gosh, he gave me 2 cards. Okay, well he's getting punished for that. I'm gonna view my top life. I'm gonna keep it on top because that's a good trigger. I'm gonna kill that. Now the question is, do I kill the blocker? And I don't think so, because I can always Yamato the blocker, or just like make him block. I'd rather hold this for something that's more of a threat, because the blocker is not really a threat. So I'm just gonna go 9k to life, and he probably just blocks. And then I still killed the blocker, but without having to use my event. I suspect he blocks this, since it has banish, but he might just take it. And he just took it. Interesting. He really wants to... Maybe he wants to save the blocker to protect his board. Who knows? I think we're doing fine. Oh, okay, it's a little scary. He's gonna give it rush. Swinging 7. And then he can go 8-10. Okay, another blocker. I wonder if he could have played that last turn and didn't. Probably drew it for turn. He can go 6 and then 8. So I'm going to 2k and then take the 8. And if he swings at this, it is what it is. But either way, I can kill this Zora with Yamato. Or, yeah, because if he swings 8, I don't have a way to counter that. Unless I get a 2k, which is... Oh, wait, I know this is a trigger, though. Maybe I want the trigger and hope I get a 2k out of those 2 cards, but that honestly seems risky. I'm just going to... I don't want to be at 0 life. So I'm going to make the safe play and not risk it on the trigger. Not risk it on the draw 2. Because if I do trigger that and draw 2k, I'm totally fine because I can 2-2 out of his 8k swing. Oh, he's holding up a Dawn. Maybe it's Rad Beam. I'm going to take that, of course. Oh, I would have got a 2k. I'm going to trash this because I'm going to be playing these the next 2 turns and I'm not going to need a 4-cost brick. So, yeah, I want counter in hand. But this is amazing because I can kill his 3-cost and heal a life. And then go... just apply pressure, I guess. I'll swing this one first, of course. In case him taking this gave him a 2k, you know, on the off chance. So we'll swing without... Swing the one that doesn't have the potential to give him extra options before the second swing. You know what I'm saying. And then I'm curious. I feel like he's lost already. Like... I feel like we're in a pretty good, like a pretty sturdy position. There's a good chance I just go for your kill next turn, depending on if this happens to live. No way he takes a life, right? No way he takes a life. Maybe he's desperate. Maybe he's hoping I have bricks in hand. I do feel like this version has more triggers, but... Holy crap, every card in my trash and hand except the Yamato's has a trigger. Maybe this list just does have a lot more triggers, and that's why I'm triggering more stuff. Like these. These are new, the Brulees are new. Veggie used to be Edison in the Egghead version, so Edison was never triggered because I'm not Vegapunk. So Veggie is also a new trigger, is what I'm saying. Alright, he's going 7, and then he could go 8. Or he could take a life and goes... Oh, he could go 7, 7, 8. I guess he is just trying to go for game. But if he takes a life, I definitely win. 7, 7, 8. I'm going to take it. I'm feeling safe. Ooh. That's pretty good. I am going to Veggie his leader, because I'd be countering out of it either way. If I didn't Veggie it, I'd be using the Veggie to counter, so I'm just going to Veggie it. And then if he wants to swing with this, it's either weak or he takes a life and I win. And if it's weak, I think I just... Yeah, it'll be 5, and then I can just... Oh, no, he gave this rush, so he can't even give that rush. Okay, he's swinging with his blocker. Not good for him. I should have countered with the Robin, but... Oh, well. I win either way, I think. But, yeah. And I drew a Belay. Never punished. Now he has no blocker. So, the best he can counter is 9. So, we just go 9-9 and we win. I could have played Yamato to, like, drag it out, but... Why bother? And he held up no Dawn, so no Rad Beam to worry about. So yeah, we just win. GG. Very cool. Oh, this guy actually said GG. What a nice guy. That never happens. No, horrible hand. Sure. Yeah, whatever you say, dude. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. I like Robin. Fun deck. I'll see y'all in the next video.